So hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Resmwange. So today I'm just having a walk around my town, my small town. It is not a big town, but I do enjoy nature. Si mnaona hata mimi kwenye niko, as in I just enjoy nature. Nikiwa tu peke yangu having a therapeutic walk, because imagine walks husaidia. So guys, before we divert from the story, so today I want us to talk about something like how do you cope with stress in your work area, in wherever you are. How do you cope with stress? Like unadilingi aje na stress, kitu kikusumbua, how do you deal with it? Are you the kind of person unaenda unakunywa? Kuna wengine they go into exercises, kuna wengine wakukula, inaitangwa stress eating, kuna wengine wanafanya. Anyway, people deal with stress in a lot of ways. So today nataka tuongee, we discuss how you cope with stress, okay? So kama huja subscribe my guys, I don't know what you are waiting for. Just hit that subscribe button kwenye napitia kivile kunaka. Mungu anisaidie. Let me just go to the other side. So hope you guys have subscribed to my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so that anytime I upload any new content, you'll be among the first one to be notified. Okay guys? So I've been going through quite a lot in the last few days, yes, and I've been so stressed. Like literally I wasn't leaving the house. Nilikuwa tunakaa hivi na stress, just na mashida bidhe. Mbona temenye shida moja ikikuja zingine zinaanza tu kufuatana, ni kama zimeitana mkutano kwako, Me, I just don't get it. So me, I have been going through quite a rough time. Sitawaambia ni nini nimekuwa nikipitia, but it has been quite a rough time for me. So nimekuwa tu kwa nyumba. Like says he called depression because people misuse the word depression. I am not depressed. I was just stressed out. Nilikuwa burnout. Nilikuwa na burnout ingine mbaya sana. Plus a lot of things have been happening lately, though hizo we will get to them later. So how do you guys cope with stress? How do you guys cope with stress? As for me, imagine naweza kuwa nakufa na shida na hamjui. As in I don't know. I don't like sharing my problems with people. Nasikianga kama na wabotha. Like I can be dying inside. Unaona wale watu wenye wanaambiangwa you can be dying inside but uso na physically you're doing alright. That is me now. So it was a rough time. Nobody knew I was going through it until my roommate goes away for the weekend, and then she came back and she was like, girl, what's your problem? Mbona unakaa hivi na stress? Naambia this and this has happened and I don't know. And then she was like, just call someone and speak to somebody, because maybe they don't even have an idea that you are going through that. And so I decided to pick my calls. Maybe I'm very poor at storytelling, once I've realized. Plus I'm in a very uncomfortable place. Natembea kwa barabara, just doing this video for you guys. Ndio mjue you are not the only ones going through a lot. Whether if you are going through a lot, just pick that phone, call somebody. Call somebody you can. If you don't have anybody you can trust or call, just pick your diary, write down what you're going through, and everything will work out, my guys. So the aim of this video, by the way, is just to tell you, no matter what you're going through, imagine there is somebody in a certain place going through the same thing, and if it was you advising them, how would you tell them? I will take your own advice and use it. Because me, if I was the time I was going through that, we need to really teach ourselves to speak out. Like unajifunza kuongea. Speak out your problems. Me, I'm always jealous of these extroverted people because they can just say anything, and I don't think they ever get stressed. Now, unlike us, you know, when you are introverted, sometimes you could be having a very great big circle, great friends. They're not usually bad friends, but you don't feel, yani, you're feeling lonely, and there are many people around you who could help you just because you don't speak up. Like girl, boy, whoever you are, you need to get outside there and speak out your problems, because nobody knows what you're going through unless you share. So mi nilikuwa nawapea alternative. Do mi najua I'm very introverted. I could even be having suicidal ideations and nobody has a fucking idea of what is going on in my life. So guys, mi nitawapea tips zenye mimi nimejifunza. So whenever you are hit with something big or something stressful, now you don't have anybody to talk to, me, the first thing I do, I just go on my knees. Because me, there were times when I hit rock bottom and nobody was there for me. So it taught me a lot that God will always be there for me. So the first thing I do after I hit rock bottom or whatever I'm going through, I just go to my knees and I tell him, you know what, God, I know this is a challenge that has come to challenge me, but it is not going to bring me down. You know why? Because Mungu haezi kuletea magalia huwezi. I don't know how I should place it in English. So God cannot bring you temptations that you cannot be able that you can't be able to handle. Oh my God, like what is happening with my English? Mimi nimekuwa nikiongea Kikuyu bana, mtaelewa. So God can't bring you problems that you can't be able to handle. So anytime you hit rock bottom, just go on your knees. You know, you don't have to go screaming your problems to people, because sometimes they can just bounce the problems back to you, and you're like, girl, I trusted you with my confidential things, and you're here making them public gossip. Like sometimes it is not all the things that you tell your friends. Ndio wasikuwe na, you know, kama kuna watu wanaweza kudestroy, there are people closest to you. Okay guys, so when you hit rock bottom, the first thing, just go on your knees, pray. The second thing I do, I just pick my diary and write down whatever I'm going through. I'm going through this, I'm going through that, I'm going through this, that. I write them down. The third thing, music is my therapy. I'll just put on the Who and then just dance the stress out. If that doesn't relieve me, I'll just pick up my phone and call somebody. Just to share, you know, a problem shared is a problem half solved. But then natembea, so don't judge me. So those are some of the things I do when I reach rock bottom. And I just want to tell anybody who is outside there and you're going through a lot, you're not alone. Do not give up. Because everything will work out in God's time. Okay, baby girl? Okay, baby boy? And you deserve the best in life. And you'll come out successful, okay? Okay. Bye, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.